right, friends, how are you today? Aaron here bringing your daily horoscope for Wednesday, the 29th of July, 2020. Thank you for your patience on me bringing this video out. I've been feeling a little under the weather the past couple of days, and I've decided to take Tuesday's energy to just rest. I have been corona tested. Everything is good. It was just a little under the weather. Either way, let's get into the day. All right, so we're coming from this really lovely grand water trine energy, which has to deal with our emotions, right? And that water trine ended up creating the sextiles up to Jupiter, which is about abundance, and Jupiter in Capricorn, a lack of abundance, or figuring out, right? Well, we talked about it yesterday. We know what that's about. So today, the difference, what switches, is we're going from a grand water trine to a grand fire trine, which I love a grand fire trine because that's like, it's the volcano getting ready to burst. It's us forging our tools, us forging our weapons, us forging, our passions, our this is like we're getting ready to create and manifest into this physical world. So we're going from water emotions, the emotions build up, to fire. Fire is like, okay, now I got my my go juice is ready. Let's put things into motion, right? So let me show you this fire trine here. We've got the moon moving into Sagittarius today, or did early this morning, right? And this trine is between the moon and Sagittarius, which is saying there is a collective, okay? Although the south node is here, we'll talk about that in a second. It's going to more line up in a day and a half here with the moon. But there is a collective. I'm not going to start here. All right. The moon trine to Chiron, Chiron trine to the sun. All right. This is about self-sufficiency. Okay, self-sufficiency. What this is saying is, let's start here. Chiron in Aries. Okay, good place to start at the beginning of the zodiac. Okay, self. Let's start with self. There's something that needs to be fixed. There's something that needs to be healed. Okay, and we know this because we just had this beautiful water trine, and the water trine stirs up our emotions. Okay, so our emotions have been stirred up. There's something that needs to change for our emotional body to feel at ease, at peace, contentment. Okay, so now we've recognized there's something in the emotional body from this grand water trine yesterday, and especially with meeting up with Jupiter, we've recognized there's something going on and some shift that needs to happen. Okay, so this fire trine starts to build us up in our creative passions in ways to heal. Okay, so Chiron says, yes, this is about me. This is about me healing. All right, now the sun's energy here is saying, I'm the burning ball of light. I'm home in my sign of Leo. I am the fire. I am the heart that keeps on burning. Let's go. There's nothing stopping me. I am the light of the world, and I have every, ounce of energy in me, in my heart, to light, New York City for a week. What is that? Something like that? Do you have enough energy or electricity in your body to light New York City for a week? It's something crazy like that, right? So either way, we have all of this within us, in our hearts, okay? So there's something that we're recognizing coming from yesterday that we need to heal. We have the passion, energy to heal this. And what we're choosing to do on this day is understanding that, yes, this is me internally that has to deal this. Yes, I have the strength to do it. And now the moon says I need to seek a collective group, a collective knowledge, a collective source, a well of information, a vat of information that's going to help me heal. Okay, so that's how this trine is working. Now, at the same time, you see this trine is creating that septile to Saturn. Okay, Saturn says, let's make things real. Let's add some pressure on things, and let's, hey, if you don't want to feel that way that you felt, this is the opportunity to change it. Okay, and you have the strength that you need. You have the awareness. And now it's reaching out and finding, the others that have been there in these situations in the past that might be able to add insight into your life. And then further, at the same time, the moon is creating this triseptile, that 3 right there, right? There's septiles, which is this right here, that straight purple line coming to Saturn. Then there is a biseptile, which is Uranus, connecting to Saturn, and then a triseptile here with the moon connecting to Uranus. And of course, the septile from Uranus to Neptune. All right, so remember, these septiles are fate and destined connections. Okay, And we're also getting one between Pluto and the North Node, okay, which is seeking information and allowing transformation to come into our lives. So this moon here, this is about, this is seeking the information, seeking the knowledge that others might have had to bring toward us. And Uranus is about the breakthrough, right? Break of tradition. So we can have this energy that's just like, I've been feeling this way for a long time. I'm finally wanting to, I'm recognizing what it is that's going on inside me that needs this change, this emotional release. Now I have this fire, this passion that's built up inside me that says, I'm able to do something about it, Where when the sun was in Cancer, when some of the heavier energies that we've had the past couple of weeks, and it's been the accumulation of things, not just the sun in Cancer, not just Mercury in Cancer. So if that's something in your chart, that doesn't mean, there's always a heavy energy to your life or to your chart. It's what's collectively been going on and where we're at in life. So we've had that heavy kind of feeling, and now it's saying like, look, we can release this and pick it up and move on passionately and excitedly to where we want to go in life. Right, and we have this like little extra like boost of fate energy that's saying like, look, if we take these steps, the universe has our backs to help us dissolve some of those issues that are going on. Yeah. So I mean, it's a great day, and as the day progresses, there you go, 7 degrees at 4 p.m. Okay. So the sun and the moon are finally aligning, and that's still coming into an alignment here with the septiles as well. And now we get a new septile. Okay, now we get a new septile to Neptune. All right, so this day continues to pick up, and it's saying like your dreams are obtainable, and this is a need to search them out, a need to find this collective group, a need to see what other people have done and how they've done it. You're not alone in this journey. This isn't a solo journey. However, this is a self-sustaining journey where it's saying you have to do this work yourself, and you must be willing to seek that information of the others. Okay? Really interesting energy, especially with the South Node being up here as well, which is it's saying let go of some of this information. The North Node saying move towards seeking knowledge, move toward, So it's kind of an interesting energy today. Either way, the universe has your backs. Your wish is my command. Even though Neptune and Saturn aren't making that septile anymore, the rest of these septiles that are coming up are taking the place, if you will, and aiding that connection. And again, it's still this: your wish is my command. What do you want out of life? Work toward it. You're going to get it. So beautiful energy. It's a beautiful day. Again, thank you for your patience. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. And of course, we'll see you tomorrow, which is going to be a video shortly after this one. All right, we'll see you then.